Well, I usually do these little things on a Sunday, but my daughter's coming tomorrow and she's going to take one of them, and my wife's going to take another one, so I won't have them to show anybody. Show myself really what I've been doing. I've just put my stabilisation on because I keep getting into trouble for that. I keep forgetting to put it on. And there's a week's work here. I'll just turn sound on that. Playing some idiot music. And basically what I've been doing, but with a bit of difference. I've got some new papers, which has been quite exciting. I've got some new, as you can see, I've got some new, well, I keep forgetting to tell people I'm using wallpaper. Everything here is just about wallpaper. And the one that I've been using, this one here, I don't know, it's like a paisley effect, I'm not quite sure. It's been quite heavy to use. I don't know why. It's got a different feel to it, and it's been, normally wallpapers are quite good, but this one's been really a little bit of a swine, and it went in, but after a lot of fussing and messing, I wouldn't have given it to a novice to sort of use, but anyway, they've come out quite well. The one I did for my wife was, they're all little notebooks, these are all little notebooks, and every one of them, I've done 14 in fact, and I've got 2 that I've just done today, sewn up and stitched in, and that one I've just glued it up together, and one of them in there is still in the box. It's still wet, it's so new, but I'm trying to rush before my daughter gets here and takes what she wants. She's got an order in for somebody, I don't know, somebody wants one. I'm quite chuffed that they want them. But anyway, that's the bits and pieces for the next one that I'm making, for this one. For that book there, for the back and everything, there's the spine and all the bits and pieces and all the cosmetics for it. But I've still got, I'll just pan round here. It's yeah, there's 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 7 or 8 books there to do, and 3 of them are the small ones, and that'll be the 14 small ones I've done then. I've never done as many small ones all together. Well, I haven't done them all together, but I've never done 14 in a lot before. But anyway, so this is what I've been doing. These are the books that I've been making, the same old routine stuff. And the one that the wife wanted, she said she liked this one. She liked the pattern on this one for some reason. They're all a standard design. They've all got a Rexine back, and that's just paper. And I don't use anything special. I don't use any tools, any special tools or anything. And this one you can see is, I should have done the inside the same as well, but I didn't. I'm not good on this mix and match business. I look at what and see what the girls do on the TV and on YouTube, sorry, and I see what they do, and I follow Flogger. But I've been quite busy, and I watched one bloke who was very, very good the other day. He's a new member to YouTube. I haven't seen him before, and he had about 5 little programs out, all on bookbinding, and hardly anybody's looked at them, and it was such a wonderful little program. He really is good, and he does it from A to B. He does something that I would love to do, but anyway. He didn't get many hits, and I'm not surprised that I don't get many either, but I'm not surprised that I don't get many. But this one, I'm going to show you the one I did for my daughter first, because this is the one that's going to be going. This is the one I've made, and I've done a bit of flash on it, and somebody sent me a letter the other day, and I put the postage stamp on it as well. And I put a white ribbon on. It looks like a bloody wedding or something now, but girls seem to like this. And I've tried to do this one as girl-like as I can, or lady-like, or what. She's not a girl anymore, but it's got a few different types of papers on it. I've tried to be sort of clever. I've watched the girls, what they're doing, this montage stuff or coupage or whatever it is, and I tried different things and different methods, and this is what it's come out like. And I tried to use the same paper for the books and the same paper for the box, but it's hard. The paper doesn't go far, and I've done the books the same as I've done the back of the box, and the wife did a bit of oohing and ahhing on this one, so it must have been something she liked. And I know Wendy doesn't like these backs in. I made a mistake on that. That's just out of a magazine, and she's not too fussy about them. But she does like, yeah. I was looking for a program that would do compartments in boxes for me, but I haven't found one that does them yet. If I haven't found a good one. And yeah, this is what my daughter likes. She likes this kind of thing, this bright, cheerful sort of stuff. You've got to think like girls do, or ladies, or women do, when you're making books, because this is what they like. This is what they like. They like this outlandish stuff that blokes don't like. So I'm getting really really into this book making design type thing now. I'm trying anyway, and I'll just put that in there. It's quite difficult to do with one hand. I keep slipping away and moving away, so I'll give that to my daughter tomorrow when she comes. Sunday, she usually comes on a Sunday, and I don't know, she must have enough of these by now. I'll just put my hand in there. I've got to move them out of the way because I haven't got a lot of room. It looks as though I've got loads of room in here, but I haven't got much room at all. It's filling up with books. So I'll move that out of the way there. And these are my latest ones. This is the one I did with the book. I do ones of a different type so I can show what I've been doing. This is one with a book in, but I hadn't done the book with the same back. So it's quite pleasant, and it's done in a different method, and it fits rather well, and it's quite nice to look at. And I used a bit of the wallpaper that came with it in this black stuff, which I found quite pleasant, and I used this as the backing, and I only had one little piece that went round the roll, so I only had enough to do the ones with anyway. And this is one where I've done a book within a box, so I've got it looks quite as though I'm damaging him, but I'm not. It's just that I'm trying to do it with one hand, and these are rather stiff. That's it. So there you can see I've undone it now, and there, that's the books. So you can see it's all the same sort of vein, sort of stuff, in the same vein, and it's just a record I'm making. They're not even the same in the same paper, but this is new wallpaper that I've got, and I'm just trying it out. As soon as I get something, I get really excited about it, and I try it out, and I think people want to look at it on YouTube. Nobody does, because I'm an idiot. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. So it's just a little record for me, and I hope it takes somebody's fancy. And I will do this thing. I'm in the process of doing this thing on how I bind a book, how I make a book, and slipcases, and all these other things that I've been doing for people if they're interested. So I'll get that out as quick as I can. It's not getting it out. I can get it out. It's cutting it down to the times that YouTube want. I haven't got these times down yet. So anyway, I'll leave it there, and I don't know whether this has been any use to anybody. I've got no idea. But they're quite pretty, and they're quite nice to give to people, and they seem to like it. Girls seem to like it more than anything else, but they're just notebooks. So I'll sign off there, and I'll sit there.